Before we begin, I encourage you all to like and subscribe, as your support is really appreciated. I also recommend you check out the BCA for any local pool leagues in your area, and also check out Inside Pool Magazine, as they have some great billiard content. And lastly, visit jflowerscues.com for some great products at great prices. Now on to the video. Philly Fingers here, asking the question, has this ever happened to you? I'll be showing you a break and run in 8-ball, which isn't the greatest break and run in the world, but there's a very key, important, crucial shot towards the end. And that's the shot I want to get everyone's opinion on. For the sake of context, this is a money match using BCA rules. Now obviously everyone plays the game a little bit differently, and they would choose different patterns, different styles, different techniques. So just describing what my thought process was, I was going to choose solids. So I start off with the combination, the 3 into the 1. Now, I didn't want to go as far to the rail as I did. I was hoping to stay a little bit shorter so I can then approach the 6. But in this case, I'll now take the 7 instead. Now taking the 7, again, wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. I was hoping to be a little bit closer to the 6. I wanted to do the 6 next. Wasn't comfortable with that angle, so I decided to take the 3 and again come out to the middle of the table. Obviously I shot this incorrectly and I didn't get where I wanted to be for the 6. So now I'm gonna have to settle for the bank. And that's what typically happens with us slower ranked players. We have a plan, but the plan doesn't actually come into fruition. So I'll settle for the bank and I'll bank the 6 into the side. Now, I don't even have a shot for the 4, and the 4 was the key ball. The 4 is the problem ball that I really needed to solve early in this rack. But instead, I'm forced to play the 2, and even the 2, I wanted to come closer to the 4. So this is now the key shot that I was talking about. I didn't get close enough to the 4, so I have an extreme cut on the 4, and I have to hold position for the 8 ball, which has a small window because of the 10 ball. Now the problem, if you look to the right, is as I make that cut, someone from the opposite table, at the same exact time as I was shooting, jumped their cue ball right towards my line of aim. Now I don't know if you've noticed that, but I'm going to show it again in an instant replay. Now I was able to stay focused and make the 8 ball and win the game, and it was a very crucial game. But if we look at it again in slow motion, that cue ball is jumping towards exactly where I'm sighting my ball, and it was very distracting. Very distracting, and I wanted to get your take on it. Has something similar ever happened to you? And if so, what was your take on it? What was your approach? That's my question to you guys. Till next time.